Hi, this is DK and welcome to today's video on the DK Speaks show. And in this video, I'm going to show you a nifty little trick that you might have seen a lot of high-profile bloggers using on their blog. Now, it is always advisable to have a custom landing page for your blog. Now, while all the blogs are defaulted to the blog page where your viewers or your visitors can see a list of the posts that you've published, it is recommended that you drive your traffic to a landing page where you can give them a snapshot of what you are and what your business is, and present your opt-in page to them, and then also show them your current posts, and then get them to click on one of those posts or maybe a button which says visit the blog, and then take them to your blog. In doing that, what happens is the primary advantage in doing that is that you'll be able to capture better, your email capture will be better. You'll be able to capture more number of email addresses, and at the same time we'll be able to filter your visitors depending upon what they are interested in. Now, if they are actually interested in reading your posts, they'll click on one of those posts or maybe the visit blog button, and then go to the blog where they can kind of read your blog posts. So this also will help you in ensuring that you are bettering your bounce rate, because there will be a lot more people who will actually be reading your blog posts. In fact, it will lead to a better time on site rather than reducing the bounce rate. So what will happen is the time spent on your website will go up, because people are actually interested in reading your blog posts, and that's why they are clicking on those links and going to the blog posts. Now, this is a custom landing page that I have designed for my blog at dkspeaks.com. You can see here now in this landing page, basically you see that there is an opt-in form out here where I've put a snapshot of what this freebie is all about, and there is a get started button. When you click on the get started button, there is a pop-up that opens where they can enter the email and their name and then get started. Then when you scroll a little further down, you will find there are two columns here. The first one shows a recent podcast, the second one shows a recent post, and then when you further scroll down, you will find 3 of the most popular posts from my blog has been listed here. And then you see a button here which says visit the blog. So when you click on this, you're taken to the blog where you'll find all of these articles. Now further down, I have a list of all my ebooks and courses: FB Money Expert, Blog Curation Blueprint, Video Marketing Ninja. So these are some of my courses, and you can see here a little bit a snippet about what this course is all about. And when they click on the learn more button, they are taken to a page from where they can join these courses or download these ebooks. Now there are some other menu items out here, like internet marketing tips, blogging tips, social media tips. So if somebody is interested in social media tips, they can just click on this and they'll be taken to the social media tips, articles on the social media tips. And we have a start here button. When they click on that, it takes them to the main page from where they'll be able to get hold of everything that they need to get started. Now, this is primarily a design that a landing page that I've designed using Thrive Content Builder. Now let me show you a few sites that are using this kind of a landing page. So first of all, let me show you Copyblogger, which is one of my favorite blogs. So if you go to copyblogger.com, this is how their landing page looks. Now these are the 2 products that they are offering, Rainmaker and Synthesis. Then further down you can see all the Copyblogger ebooks, and then here is the blog, and here are a couple of blog posts from their blog. You can see here they've included about 4 different posts here, and when you click on this, you will once again be taken to the blog. You can see here at the bottom of the page it reads copyblogger.com/blog. So that is how this landing page for Copyblogger works. Now let me show you another website which is smartpassiveincome.com from Pat Flynn. And you can see here Pat Flynn has a beautiful custom landing page here. And you can see here it starts with saying, let's see what works. So it kind of tells you that he's not a internet marketing guru, but he's somebody who's been testing a lot of things and is actually persisting with something that really works. And you can see here there are menu items here. Here is a get started button, which when you click it takes to a page which basically speaks about what smart passive income is all about. These are his other web properties. And you can see here latest blog post, latest podcast, and then a view blog option here. And then he has some a button here where he asks you to subscribe to your his newsletter as well. Now these are all custom blog pages, custom landing pages that have been designed for blogs, and it is recommended that you get a custom blog landing page design for your blog as well. So in this quick video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how easy it is to go about designing a custom landing page using Thrive Content Builder and putting everything that you want in that page. You know, simply drag and drop. It's that easy, and you can develop beautiful looking custom landing pages for your blogs. So let's start. The first thing that you need to do is go to your WordPress dashboard and create two pages. The first one is, you can name it either home page, landing page, or whatever you want, and the second one is a page which has to have a name blog. So let me quickly show you that. Okay, so you see here this is a page called as blog that I have created for my blog. And it says this page is set up as a blog page from WordPress reading settings. Thrive Content Builder cannot be loaded in such instances, because this page is supposed to be a dummy page which will redirect users to your article page. And how you do that is you first create this blog page, like what I said. It has to be titled blog. So this permalink should look like this. It should be your domain name / blog. Once you've done that, you can go and create another page which is the home page. Before I do that, let me show you the setting that you need to do. You need to go to settings and you need to go to reading. On the reading settings, you can see here the front page displays. You need to select this one, a static page, and then from the front page drop down, you need to select the landing page. Now I have created a page by the name of home page, which is my landing page. You need to select that, and in the posts page you need to select the page called as blog, the one that we just created. And once you've done that, just click on save, and that's about it. So now we are ready to go and edit the landing page that we've created. So let me quickly show you how to go about editing the landing page and designing it according to your blog's aesthetics. Okay, so I'm creating the landing page. You can see here I give it a title called as landing page and then click on save draft. Once I've clicked on save draft, and once the draft is saved, I click on this button here, edit with Thrive Content Builder. Now you'll get this button once you've installed Thrive Content Builder and once you've activated the license for Thrive Content Builder. So when you click on it, it'll open up a new page. Now it is here that you can design the landing page for your blog. Now this is the default design for my blog, but I don't want this default design. I want the complete design to be different, but it should talk with the aesthetics of my blog. But I want this design to be different. So what you can do is you can start with selecting a template out here. You can click on choose landing page, and you can either start off with a blank page, or you can select one of these many templates that are already available for you. But what I prefer to do is I prefer to start with the blank page. So let us select the blank page, and I come down here and I click on load landing page. Now you'll see that this entire page will change, and it will be a blank whiteboard kind of a page that will load. You can see here this is a page that is there. Now all of these are editable. I don't want this bottom options here, so I click on cancel. That goes. Now this logo here is out of Thrive Themes. You can just click on it, click on change image. You go and search for your logo, or if you don't have one already uploaded, you can go about uploading it and insert into post, and you can see here the logo is already there. Now you can resize this logo here. You can increase the size, decrease the size. It's very simple, or drag and drop. Now this logo is not visible because the background is white, and the background for my blog is actually a textured black background. So I want to change the background there. How do I do that? So in order to go about doing that, what I can do is I can just go about editing the base elements of this this landing page. So let me show you how to do that. You can see here landing page settings. Click on landing page settings. Now it will open a pop-up which will either ask you to select a background or a background image, or you can clear the background color, the image, set up custom scripts, and there are some advanced options where you can either decide not to strip out the custom CSS from the head section, or or do all of those things. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you the basics of this. So let's go and click this and select a background color. Now let's pick a slightly grayish color. Okay, so that's it. I'll select this as my favorite color because I'll need this color sometime later as well. So I click on OK, and that's it. So you have the background that you want. Now you can also use a background image if you want. It's entirely up to you. I'll also show you how to use a background image. It's pretty simple. All that you need to do is just click on this, pick a background image. You might want to pick any of these. Let me select this one. I'll insert it into the post. You can see here there is a background image. Now if you want to clear this, just clear the background image. That's it. So it's that simple. Now once you've done that, it's very easy to go about editing all of this. I don't want this headline, so I'll just delete this headline. I want to put an opt-in box out here. So what I do is I go here. There is an option for lead generation. You can see here. So I drag this and I drop it here. Now this gives me this lead generation box here. So you click on this. You can edit it. Dimensions. Let us reduce the dimensions. Increase the input widths a little, and then we go and center this. So we have the opt-in box here. Now you can add any content out here. So let's go about adding. I'll add a 2-column layout here because I want to include an image on one of the site. I can include an image out here. Just click on this, and you can add any text that you want, or if you want an image, all that you need to do is drag this image option here. Let's do that, and I cross this off. You click on this, it will take you to a page. Let me select this image here. You can see the image has been uploaded. Now here you can do just about anything that you want. Okay, I'm centering it. I want it to be heading 2, so I'll select that. Let's center it, and you have your heading ready. Now if you want to add content here, you can either select one of these content templates. It will come with it will be pre-saved templates that you want, or else you can add a content box out here like this. It comes with either headlines or without headlines. Let us go and select one of this without a headline. Now you can enter anything that you want here. So it's that simple. You're done, and your opt-in box is ready. Now you can do whatever you want with this. If you want this opt-in box, if you don't want it to be appearing there and you want it to appear somewhere here, you can do that as well. It's pretty simple. Let me quickly show you how to do that. You drag the lead generation box from here. Okay. And you drop it here, and you have your lead generation box here. Now all of this is editable. You can change the size of this image if you want. You can change the margins, the paddings, whatever you want. So all of this is completely editable. You can edit it whichever way you want. Now once I've done that, I want to now include my posts here. So what I'll do is let me drag a page section out here. So here is a page section. Now this page section is coming with a different background. You can see here. So that this stays different from this page section. Now what we're going to do is we are going to include something called as a content grid. Now content grid is basically where you can show your blog posts. You can see here, this is the content grid, the post grid. So what you do is you drag and drop it here, and we delete this one because we don't want this. We can add maybe a heading to this if you want. Let's do that. So we'll just drag this, or maybe we can do one thing, we can just add a WordPress paragraph text element here. Okay, you can see here it's here. Now we want it here, so we drag and drop it here, and we enter here recent posts. So that's it. Now that is done, you can click on add post grid, and you have a complete query out here, which is once again all just click and drag and drop. That's it. So what is the layout that you want, horizontal or vertical? Depending upon whichever way you want, you can do that. Let's keep it horizontal itself. Now you can see here whatever you want, featured image, title, text, read more link, and you can rearrange this. If you want the title to appear first, you can do that, then followed by the featured image and then the text. And text, if you want the full text, you can do that, and if you want only the summary, you can do that. Let's select full text. We go to edit query, and you can select the number of posts. Let's just select 2, and we can select all of these, any of these options if you want. You can even show posts, pages, anything else that you have kind of added to your blog posts. Then you click on select filter categories, and you can select categories that you want to show up here. Now let me select one of this category, and it is very simple. You just start typing, and Thrive Content Builder will show you all the categories that match those terms. Just click on that and you're ready. That's it. It's that simple. You can even select individual posts and pages. So for example, if there is a post that you've written on social media, so when you search for on social media, it will show you all the posts that were written on social media. You can just select one of these and you're done. So that is already there. It's that simple. No going to the pages, no finding what the post ID is, copying that, pasting that, nothing. It is very simple. All that you need to do is just keep entering, drag and drop, and that is what is there to it. So let's just delete this and let's only keep the category here. Display settings. How many columns do you want? Do you want 3 columns, 2 columns? I'll keep it as 1, and you can order it either in a grid or a masonry style. Now that is entirely up to you how you want to add it. That is basically the look of the post. So you can see here the recent post. The first post is out here, and you can see here this entire post is there on the first front page. Now this is something that I don't want, because I don't want my viewers to be reading the complete blog post on the landing page and consequently making it so long that it kind of looks a little boring and dragging. So instead what I want to do is I want to show them just the excerpt. So I click on edit grid, I go here, I select the excerpt, and I go to display settings. I will select 2 columns and I click on save. Now you can see here it's neatly arranged in a grid. Now you have an option of editing this, doing all kind of formatting for the paddings, the margins. You can see here you can do all of those things out here so that you're able to style it whichever way you want. And it is all pretty simple. Even the background to this one can be changed. You can see here the background color can be changed. Let's click on this and maybe select a different background here. Let's select this one, and you can see here the background has changed. Now whichever background you want, it's pretty simple. It's very easy to go and do the changes. It's simple drag and drop, and that's all that is there to it. Now once you've done that, if you want to add anything else, just keep adding these page elements, page section out here, and keep adding whatever you want to it. You can change the background color once again so that this section looks different. And if you don't want to add anything, you can just clear the background color here and it will be pure white, so that it's a alternating color change where this is gray and the next one is black and the previous one was white. So it's entirely up to you how you want to go about doing it. And there are a ton of elements out here. You can see here you have Thrive Leads form. If you have Thrive Leads Optin plugin, then you can select one of these forms and easily drag and drop it here. If you've seen my home page, you can see here that I have used this button, which is a two-step opt-in. Now this two-step opt-in has primarily been designed in Thrive Leads plugin, which is basically a plugin which is a Lightbox plugin, but it has a ton of other features as well. And I have just included that opt-in form out here. But you can design this in Thrive Content Builder as well. You don't need Thrive Leads to design a form like that. And other options here include table of contents. You can include a responsive video. You can even include a countdown timer. Now this countdown timers is really good if you're designing a landing page for maybe an offer that you're running, but it will not look good on your blog landing page, so I won't recommend a countdown timer there. You can include Google Map embeds, tables. You can include a feature grid if there is a kind of feature that you want to maybe showcase on your home page. I'll show you quickly when you drag and drop this here. So here it is. You can include an icon, maybe if you're offering something like a blog management or maybe a WordPress installation service, you can include an icon out here. You can include a heading, a title. So this will all act as options, or it'll all act as offers that you're presenting to your viewers when they land on your home page. So it's pretty simple. It's very easy to do, and it's very handy if you look at the features for Thrive Content Builder. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I would recommend that you go ahead and create a landing page for your blog because it converts really well. And I can tell you that it's been only 3 days that I have implemented the landing page on my blog, and in just 3 days I have already seen my opt-ins go up by almost about 175%. So that is a difference that a landing page can do to your blog post. And it really works well if you're in the internet marketing niche, because your primary objective there is to capture your viewers, capture your visitors' email addresses, and build a list out of it. So go ahead. If you don't have Thrive Content Builder, you will find a link in the description box below. You can go ahead, order your copy of Thrive Content Builder today itself, and design beautiful landing pages. And the license comes with an unlimited option, so which means you can install it on as many domains as required. And there are a ton of features that you will be able to see in Thrive Content Builder. So go ahead, order your copy of Thrive Content Builder today itself, and you can start building beautiful looking landing pages like the one that you're seeing out here. Thank you for watching. That's it for the DK Speaks show this week. I'll come back with another video next week. Until then, this is DK signing off. Thank you for watching.